So to remove our water temperature switch, the first thing we're going to do is just remove the knob. It's just a matter of pulling it straight out. And we'll set that to one side. We want to do, to be sure, before we touch an electrical component, is we're going to unplug the machine and make sure there's no power. And as well, it's not a bad idea to undo your hoses and make sure that they're out of their way if you do need to move the machine. So on this machine, to access that switch, we need to flip our console. So all we need is a thin putty knife. We'll just slip in between the console and the cabinet, giving it a push, and apply a little pressure, and that releases it. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Putty knife between the cabinet and the console, give it that push, and a little upward pressure. Now our console will flip right up, just like that. Now this is our water temperature switch. In this case, it's an electronic board. It's also known as an automatic temperature control. Water temperature switch, automatic temperature control, does the same thing. So we're just going to pull that electrical harness off by pressing down on a release tab and wiggling it off. In this model, in order to release the switch, there's just a little tab right here that we're just going to push, and we'll rotate the switch to take it out of place. On some machines, this may be on a bracket held with a couple of screws or one screw, in which case you would remove that. But on this one, we just squeeze that tab, rotate that switch, and pull it out. So now that you have it out of your machine, it gives you the opportunity to do your diagnostics on it, or if you're just replacing the component, it's ready to be reinstalled in the same format.